Hello everyone. We're still working on putting up consistent regular videos instead of live streams, but being that we're in the month of February officially, and I know technically Aquarius season has already started, but February always gets me kind of hyped, and it's my birthday month, so happy birthday, Aqua fam. And those that are new to astrology, I figured this would be a good way for you to learn how to incorporate it into your own life, learning the basics. This is very unplanned, but I got a random intuitive hit, and if you guys have been following me for a while, you already know, but those that are new, you're just gonna have to get used to it. But I do have notes, so if you see me looking over here, that's what I'm doing. So we'll just get started. In Western astrology, Aquarius is the 11th sign of the Zodiac, represented by the water bearer symbol. People born between January 20th and February 18th are considered Aquarians. I don't know if you guys believe in cuspers. I do. I'm technically on the cusp between Aquarius and Pisces. Common traits associated with Aquarians. Personality traits: humanitarian. Yes, Aquarians are known for their compassion and desire to help others. They often prioritize the greater good over personal interests. Independent. Yes, Aquarians value their independence and freedom. They enjoy doing things their own way and may rebel against authority or tradition. Yeah. Innovative. Aquarians are known for their creativity and innovative thinking. They often have unique ideas and perspectives. Loyal. Despite their need for independence, Aquarians are loyal to their friends and loved ones. Strengths. Visionary. Aquarians have a unique ability to envision the future and come up with innovative solutions. Communicative. Aquarians are excellent communicators and enjoy expressing themselves in creative ways. Intellectual. Aquarians are highly intelligent and enjoy learning new things. Weaknesses. Unpredictable. Aquarians can be unpredictable and erratic, which can make it difficult for others to understand them. I second that. Emotionally detached. Yeah, Aquarians may struggle with emotional intimacy, detachment, which can lead to feelings of isolation. Yep. Rebellious. Aquarians' desire for independence can sometimes lead to rebellious behavior, which can be challenging for those around them. Unfortunately, we're just free birds, you know? Career and life path for Aquarians. Aquarians are often drawn to careers that involve helping others, such as social work, environmental activism, science and technology, art and design. In their personal lives, Aquarians value friendship. Aquarians cherish their friendships and enjoy building strong, lasting friendships. Yes, I wouldn't say Aquarians typically have a large circle, but we are very loyal friends. And honestly, the best way to get to an Aquarian's heart is to be their friend first. Aquariuses, you agree, right? Intellectual pursuits. Aquarians love to learn and engage in intellectual activities such as reading, writing, and problem solving. Absolutely. Independence, once again. Aquarians prioritize their independence and freedom, enjoying doing things their own way. Remember, these are general traits associated with Aquarians, and individuals may exhibit different characteristics based on their unique birth chart and life experiences. Trying to think of some other things I've heard over the years with my personality and my experience with other Aquariuses. My father is also an Aquarius, and it's interesting because the things that tend to frustrate me are also things that I do. Isn't that how it always is? We tend to go our own way, and I guess that's due to our rebellious nature. We don't like to be told what to do, and if you are able to tell an Aquarius what to do, that means you have a special place in their heart. We're known as the lone wolves, but also the popular loner. Like, everybody wants to get to know an Aquarius and be close to them because they know that we are very loyal, and to a fault, honestly. And then that goes into that emotional detachment. And although it's true, it's also very hurtful because the reason why we emotionally detach is because we feel misunderstood. And not just that, but even if someone doesn't understand us, we are prone to not be accepted into groups. So that's like an Aquarius's long-term life lesson, is how to feel accepted into groups, and we tend to accept anyone. Now, on that list, they mentioned visionary, which is very true, but the hard part about being a visionary is that you see things before everyone else. So we're very future forward oriented, but that means that we have to go at it alone. You see, again, the lone wolf, and people will push against it because we're thinking 5, 10 years ahead, and then eventually people jump on the bandwagon, and then all of a sudden it's like a new trend while the Aquarius is doing it the whole time. Now, when it comes to intellectual pursuits, how this ties in with the people that we connect to, and even romantically, we don't, how do I say this without being hurtful? We don't enjoy dumb people. We don't like games. We don't like things that cause chaos and confusion, hence the lone wolf thing again. And I would say a lot of Aquariuses are very, what's the word, sapiosexual, where it's more mental. We connect on a mental level intimately, and I mean, it's kind of a turn on when someone is smart. Now, when it comes to being unpredictable, I would say that's half true. I could see why people would say that, and that's what they see on the surface. But an Aquarius's nature is to observe and collect information as an air sign, and tarot, it's the swords, so it's all mental, it's all logical. And we will be a wallflower, and while we sit and observe and collect all the information, then we are fixed on a decision and a choice. And to others, that might seem erratic because we're silently just watching things play out, watching people, and then we're not ones to change people. We just suddenly make a decision from there. Beings that we tend to be so easily misunderstood, and we tend to be ostracized from groups, or we ostracize ourselves because we feel like we don't fit in and we don't belong. We like people to show up the way that they are, and we're fully accepting of that. Does that mean we're gonna 100% deal with you when you show your true colors? And also, if you're not showing in your authentic form and we get like a smidge of like any kind of like masking, then we're out the door. And then that's like seen as rebellious. What I would say is 100% true without any gray areas or underlying anything is that Aquarians prioritize their freedom and independence. Absolutely. If I feel like my independence or freedom is restricted at all, I am not myself. I become extremely depressed, and I much rather be alone than be controlled in any way. So, for example, a corporate setting where I'm forced to sit at a single desk, that is a nightmare to me. And I've definitely experienced that, and thankfully I've had job experience where I was upfront about like who I am and my characteristics, and I'm like, if you want me to be the best employee for you, you have to respect that I have to move around. Now, if I were to pick a favorite YouTuber that I know to be an Aquarius, I think I follow a few of them, but one that specifically comes to mind is Rich Loop. Like, I could see us being friends in real life just by the way he talks, and in his videos he's so routine like, but he has like this flair where he just says whatever he wants and he's very unapologetic about it. That's an Aquarius for you. I gotta jump on the live in about 30 minutes, but hopefully this information was useful to you, and this gives you a peek into an Aquarius's personality, life, and motives underneath our stoic nature. But after you get to know an Aquarius for a while and you gain trust and bond with them, we're actually just the weirdest oddballs. And those that have been watching me for a while, you know that's true. I always make the most random facial expressions without even trying, and I can't even hide it. Like sometimes it gets me into trouble, but we just want to be loved and accepted like everybody else, even if we're not understood. So I hope you give your fellow Aquarius friends, family members, and whoever is around you some love this Aquarius season. Peace.